Today, we talk about...
Welcome back. This one will be a little different, but we're just gonna get her done. So, first things first. Interesting. Never seen this before. Congrats on being the owner of the Air Jordan 11 Retro. Nice. Not fancy at all, but that's not what it's about. Now, that's kind of a shame because the box already has a nice little dime. Crystal trim. Ooh, okay. All right, so we got the dent in the box, but the old school Jowden boxes that some of the pairs, when these initially released, came in. Now, this is technically a PE, aka Player's Edition, because it's got the BOP 4.5 on the back. Not embroidered, or not stitched. Just kind of decaled in there, which is kind of a shame, but that leather though, yo, plushy, plush. Always loved this mesh. Was always very impressed with the high quality look of the Air Jordan 11 mesh. You know, with the original story of how, you know, the direction of the Jumpman, and then the 45 being the initial pair that Jowden rocked on court, got fined for. This is why they call it the Concord, right there. That's a shade of, it's a Pantone of purple. And you get the Jumpman. First time carbon fiber was incorporated into a sneaker, as well as patent leather, with Tinker Hatfield, the designer of said shoe, saying that, you know, he was using it as a durable enough leather to hold up for performance for Michael whenever he was trying to juke left and right, you know, spin, bob, and weave and all that shit. So that was that. And then you get the Jumpman Jordan written in there. It's kind of hard to tell right now because it's so tightly laced. The other nice thing, and this paper looks very 90s as well, so that's kind of cool, Now the Concord shoe horns, that's kind of dope. You know, clear, icy outsole because, you know, the original ones were clear, and they would yellow, especially around the purple parts, but they would pretty much extend into the entire shoe over time. So that was something to watch out for. Yeah, this was an absolute classic that had to be capped, so I did. You know, a lot of people have talked about the 11. I think I'll probably hold off on doing a comparison, or not a comparison video, but a history video of the entire history behind the 11. From what I recall, some little tidbits that I enjoyed was that the design was somewhat inspired by a lawnmower, which I can kind of tell. But at the end of the day, the nice classic thing that I like about the shoe is that when you think of a basketball sneaker, the silhouette you picture in your head, or at least the one I picture in my head when I close my eyes, is this. All right, this is what I see. Let me see if I can get a thumbnail of this. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, and then you see the nice patina patent leather, shimmer and shimmer. And then that, you know, especially with this Concord colorway, it resembled a tuxedo shoe, which, you know, rumors were that Michael wanted a shoe that he could rock with a tux, which doesn't sound like something Michael would say, but then again, seeing his pant leg style decisions back in the day, back when that was popping, you know, it's not unreasonable to consider that that could have been a thing. So, what else? A lot of design cues that if you compare it to the 10, you can kind of see. Actually, why don't we go take a look? Damn, son, where to find these? Got to get back to those. Excited. All right, let's keep it moving. Let's go. All right, so if we can find the Jowden section right here, you can, oh, Jesus. So you can kind of see with the 10s, here with the OVO 10s and then the Shadow 10s, a lot of similar design cues that extended over into the 11 from the 10. And then if I can find my pair of 11s here, oh, right there. It's hard to tell in this light, gotta work on getting lighting in this room. It's a little, oh, I also have the shades down, that doesn't help. But in any event, yeah, and it's actually obviously harder to tell on this pair too because it has the black, so less contrast to be able to tell, but the patent leather cut comes up higher, which is a bigger ode to the OG than more recent retros, which weren't as high cut. A lot of people aren't a fan of that, but I'm always a fan of originals because at the end of the day, I wasn't there to experience this firsthand back in 95, 96. So I can only rely on the history to kind of carry me through for how special this shoe is. So when it comes to history, you want to get it as close to the OG as possible. Jesus. Bob. Word. I believe I can fly. So anyway, yeah. So there you go. So there you have it, boys and girls. Jordan 11 Concord. To me personally, I prefer the bread as far as something to rock, but this was just a classic that could not be passed up, especially with the 45 significance on the back. Got to pair with the 23, got to pair with the 45 with the OG cut. We good. So see you on the next one. We out. Bye.